Hello everyone, Raw and Mithril here again, and we're moving on to Heatman now. Yeah, we're in the home stretch. Get down with your bad Zippo lighter self. This stage has one particular feature it's probably most well known for. And it's not these lime green prop tops, by the way. No, we'll know the real threat when we get to it. Oh great, Tellys are back. Dear gods, they're recycling Crashman's enemies. Thankfully, not quite. There are no pippies in this stage, so thank goodness for small favors. Unfortunately, as you can see, Tellys still have their nasty habit of gathering in great numbers in areas where you have to do a bunch of very precise jumps. And speaking of precision jumping, we've gotten away without them so far this game, so let's have some disappearing blocks. Joy. And now, disappearing blocks in conjunction with Tellys. Joy to the max. Yes, in case you haven't realized by now, I despise Tellys. Like I said, they like being swarmed by mosquitoes. I'm not too fond of them either. Here we have what the stage is probably most well known for. The disappearing block segment from Hell. Didn't quite make it that time. But luckily we're still over solid ground, so I'll get to try again. And now we're over lava. Things have just taken a turn for the deadly. If I only had the item number 2, it would make it so much easier to beat this level. But Airman's not even my problem. No, it's my own blasted rules. But we're good. Second tries the charm, apparently. Hi, returning Sniper Joe. I'm not even going to acknowledge you. Alright, time for Heatman. Probably the most threatening part of fighting Heatman comes right at the start when he throws some fire at you. Dodging it at this distance is tricky. From this point on, it's largely a matter of timing. Some players can actually do this to where Heatman doesn't even get a chance to throw more fire at you. Unfortunately, I'm not one of those players, apparently. Thankfully, he's not quite as durable as I thought he was. Almost. And there. Heatman is down. Now, time for a lesson in weapon history. Far before the Mega Buster gained the ability to be charged, Mega Man had the Atomic Fire, the first weapon in the entire series that could be charged. In fact, I think in the easy mode, a fully charged Atomic Fire shot can destroy Woodman in one shot. Well, so long as it hits him and not his shield, anyway. We also get Item 1. Basically, it's just a little platform with a propeller under it that you can use to go higher in areas where you can't use Item 3 to go up a wall. Right, just 2 to go. Finally, down to 2. And Heatman thankfully is out of the way. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you know where the problems were here. Any guesses, anyone?
Me mind on fire, me soul on fire, feeling hot, hot, hot. Party people all around me feeling hot, hot, hot. What to do in a night like this?
That's... oh, you bastard! Thankfully there aren't any pippies this time around. And that would be a bad jump. And more spring heads. And the bottom one is gone. And the top one got me. Boing, 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 boing. Okay. Ah! Why are you being such a pain? Made that bottom spring head vanish somehow, but whatever. That's the third time now! Why can't I get past this guy anymore? Thank goodness for small favors. Right. Well, not quite. Thankfully there are no pippies in this stage. Just really clumsy playing. His one real shot to take you off guard is right at the start. He's gonna throw some fire at me. I have to dodge it just right. So, failure! Oh, you stopped short! Another kind of deadly as we near a bottomless pit. Bloody displacement! And failure. 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 Nope. Trying this again. Oh, come on. I've only got 10 minutes here. And that has to include outtakes and analysis. So really I've got more like 5 minutes, I think. Alright, screw this. This is taking too long. Bye. Right, so as you can tell, the main issue on this stage is all the disappearing block segments. Especially the disappearing block segment from hell over the lava pit and the bottomless pit. That one's nasty, and that alone bumps up the rating a good bit. Okay, I have to take a moment here to admire the fact that the last two icons on that line kind of turned into strange new eyewear for Heat Man. Okay, right, back to the analysis. I give Heat Man a 4 out of 10. Again, mainly because of the disappearing block segments. It doesn't really warrant a higher rating than that, simply due to the fact that, bad as it is, it's still a pattern that follows the same pattern every single time. You do the stage enough times, you're gonna figure out how to get past the thing. The enemies really aren't too bad in this stage, aside from the annoying Tellys, which probably does boost the difficulty at least a little bit. As for Heat Man himself, the only real problem with him is dealing with that first volley of fire. Also, trying to not let him stop short, that can be a problem too. But really, he's not all that bad. In fact, a lot of players can actually keep him from shooting ever again after his first shot. It's all timing. I didn't quite have it, but, you know, close enough. So really, 4 out of 10, I think that's valid for Heat Man, really. So, that's the end of this video. I thank you all for watching. I hope you were entertained. And with that, see you next time. Fare thee well.